The following video displays the wall mounting instructions for the touchless electronic skincare dispensing system with drip tray options. The dispenser may be mounted several ways: by screw or adhesive wall mount directly to a surface, by attaching to a universal wall mounting bracket, or by attaching to a mounting pole. Always wear appropriate protective gear and follow all safety regulations and procedures. See product insert for additional information and warnings. For mounting the touchless electronic cassette dispenser to a porous or textured surfaces such as wallboard or wood, screw mounting is recommended. Ensure that the mounting hardware is appropriate to your wall surface and that the appropriate height clearance is followed. Open the dispenser cover by inserting the key in the slots on the top cover and depressing the latch. If the push-button operation is desired, remove the decorative hole cap from the top of the dispenser by pressing downward to dislodge the cap from the inside of the dispenser. The push button is attached to the back of the dispenser housing during shipment. Twist the push button to remove the button assembly from the back of the housing. To install the push button, gently raise the end of the lock spring by sliding the push button under the lock spring. Install the dispenser so that the bottom is a minimum of 10 inches from any surface. Ensure that the proper wall mounting hardware is used for your particular surface composition. Using the dispenser mounting template, position the center mark of the template into the desired location, being sure to allow a minimum of 10 inches from the bottom edge of the dispenser to any counter or surface below. Mark the appropriate openings provided in the template and drill holes. The dispenser can be attached directly to a surface using two-sided adhesive pads. Clean the mounting surface of the tile and mirrors thoroughly with isopropyl alcohol and allow the surface to dry completely. Make a light level line where the bottom of the dispenser will be located. Ensure that the bottom edge of the dispenser is a minimum of 10 inches above any surface such as a countertop or backsplash. Wipe the back of the dispenser thoroughly with a clean, dry cloth. Remove the backing paper from one side of the larger adhesive pad. Carefully align the pad at the bottom of the dispenser and press the tape pad firmly against the dispenser. Remove the backing paper from one side of the smaller adhesive tape pad and carefully align the pad to the top section of the dispenser, being careful not to cover the latch opening. Press the pad firmly against the dispenser. Remove the remaining backing paper from the large and small adhesive pads. Align the bottom edge of the dispenser with the line. Press the dispenser firmly against the mounting surface. Allow the dispenser to remain empty for 24 hours to firmly seat before installing the refill cassette. Another mounting option is to use the universal mounting bracket. There are two ways to attach the mounting bracket. You may attach the mounting bracket by drilling holes into the bracket and attaching it to the wall, or to use the tape on the back of the bracket to fasten it to the wall. When using the universal mounting bracket, allow a minimum of 13.5 inches from the bottom of the mounting bracket to any surface such as a sink or a backsplash. Using the template provided, locate and mark the mounting bracket position, pre-drill holes as indicated on the template. Install the appropriate wall anchors and fasteners as needed for your surface. If you are using the adhesive application, thoroughly clean the area and allow the surface to thoroughly dry. Remove the backing paper from the mounting bracket and carefully align the bracket with the marked location and press firmly against the surface. To install the dispenser on the universal mounting bracket, align the bracket slots at the top of the recess in the dispenser. Push the dispenser up firmly. Wait a minimum of 24 hours before installing the cassette in the dispenser. If your installation is complete at this point, you may choose the Installing the Cassette video to learn how to load the cassette refill into the dispenser. To install the drip tray underneath the dispenser, begin by thoroughly cleaning the surface below the dispenser using the alcohol pad provided. Allow the area to dry completely before moving on to the next step. The adhesive pad has two sides. Remove only one side of protected backing from the tape pad at this time. Carefully align the exposed surface to the back of the drip tray. Press the adhesive pad tape to the tray firmly. Remove the exposed protective backing from the pad. Carefully align the drip tray in position below the dispenser. Press and hold firmly in place. The drip tray is now ready for use. For further assistance assembling, installing, or using your Kimberly-Clark Professional Touchless Electronic Skincare Dispensing System, call the Kimberly-Clark Customer Solution Center at 1-888-346-4652.